Hi everyone, this is Matt at Renaissance, and I've got the columns in the header done, sprayed, and the final clear coats on them, and it's distressed. This goes in this door opening here into the office, and as you can see, we just have the bare wall. There used to be a door on here, but we took it off, and so I've created this opening to go in here in place of the door, just to cover up the drywall and the 2x4 studs. And you can see our jamb is thick enough to come back and to go past this wall just a little bit, and then we're going to measure it and make some casings for the back side, and then a header across the top after we put this in. So what I'm going to do is set the camera down. I've got a chair over there, that's my helper this morning to hold the camera. And then we're going to go ahead and install this in the opening and sort of show you how fast you can install a prefab unit in your own home, or if it's a commercial building or whatever. And again, we're going to put the bronze medallions up here and over on the other side. We're going to spray those in the next day or two, and then we'll bring these down and put them in, and I'll show you what it looks like then. So bear with me for a moment. I'm going to set the camera down, and then we're going to go ahead and tack this baby in, and we'll be ready to go. Now this is an older building, so the walls are really not, the floor is way out of whack, it's not level at all. So I'm going to check my head. This end has to go up about like that. So I'm going to take and check this other side, see what kind of mobility I have. Okay, that's going to come in. So I've checked the top for level and the side just to know where I'm at. Okay, now we've got it to where it's level on the top. Now we're going to check it on the sides. We'll tack it on the bottom. Now we'll check the other side. That's all I need to do to hold it in place. And that's what it looks like. Now if we had I think I mentioned before in the last video that if you wanted to, you could put a door in this and it could be pre-finished just like this is, if you want. And if the door was in it, it would take probably about 10, maybe 15 minutes to install the door with these moldings on one side. So the door would be in the opening with the casings already on it. On this side, you just push it up. You push it up into the opening. You go ahead, and you can see I've nailed it. Up here, I'll get some black putty and cover that nail hole. Same thing at the bottom. I've got 4 tacks in this, and that's really all you need. Because once you put the casings on the other side, and you take and shoot those in, it becomes a unit. And the casings on the other side, you could glue to the wall so that it gives it that stability, and this will never come out. Once you shoot it in in 4 to 6 places, this will never come out. So that's how fast you could have this instant gratification with moldings that you cannot buy off the shelf anywhere. We create this and we prefab it, and you couldn't get a carpenter today to come out on the job even to do this. So it's something that we've patented, and something that we've sort of created a niche that people who want something that goes back in time or even a contemporary look, we can get it to you prefab. Now this would be unfinished. If you wanted it pre-finished, we could do that. But you just have to fill the nail holes with the same color putty. But the idea being is that you could have, instead of mitered casings, here's a total different look compared to what you can buy off the shelf. So we're going to go back to the shop and make the casings for the other side, and I'll show you what that looks like in here now. Here's the inside of the jamb, and it's out past the wall a little bit because this wall goes in like this. Because when they taped it, when you tape a wall and you do the corners, they generally come out a little bit farther because of the tapering of the mud. So, and then we'll put the header up above, and that'll cover up the old casing, which that's what this space is right here. This used to be the old casing. And so we'll take and we'll put like a 3.5 inch wide casing here, and that'll cover up everything. So even if you're remodeling, if you wanted to change out the doors or whatever, we could ship this to you, and you could tear the old doors out and you could put the new ones in, put the casing on the other side, and something that would take you days or even weeks to make, it's done. And it adds value to your home, and it gives it a different look, you know, like grandma's or grandpa's house used to look like, you know, 150 years ago. So anyways, that's what it looks like. So if you're interested, give us a call. We'd be happy to give you a free estimate on what it would cost to do something like this in your house. And the window surrounds are patented window surrounds, like you've seen in the showroom. Those are something that we could duplicate the same style. You could have the same style window surround with the same type of header on it, the same type of casings, and a windowsill and a molding below it to complement the doors. And then the baseboards, I mean, we could do the whole 9 yards for you. So anyways, give us a call, and check out our channel on YouTube, and it has 102 videos on it of things that we've done and for the showroom and projects. So until the next time, this is Matt at Renaissance, and everybody have a great day.